I'll be starting with Chennai Super Kings as usual, everybody's favorite, and right on top we have Dhoni, Imran Tahir. Now, because this time it's going to be in Dubai, and also again, I don't know why people don't get it. Imran Tahir is a great T20 bowler. So I think last year he was not even picked, and then Chennai picked him on the second day. It was really shocking because he is a very fucking specialist T20 bowler, and I think anybody should have gotten him. But anyway, again, we are playing this year in Dubai and UAE, other stuff. Is it in UAE or is it in Dubai? Fuck. I'm having a brain freeze moment. Anyway, yeah, so basically, there the pitches are very like friendly to spinners, and I think Imran Tahir is going to play a very good role. Another person to look out. I don't think Shane Watson is going to work now. I don't. I just have a hunch. Ambati Raidu is a star keeper, always keeper in the sense not a keeper. It's basically somebody who you keep because he's going to be very trustworthy. Next, who else? Jadeja obviously is going to be good. Deepak Chahar. Deepak Chahar is a good bowler. I actually like. Mitchell Shatner. I think he's going to play a key part. Shardul Thakur, Fab Duplessis, obviously good. Wayne Bravo, Josh Hazelwood, Sam Curran. I think these players might have a good role to play. Karan Sharma. Anyway, I think they have a good spin lineup, and also I think they're on that part where their main team or main core is depleting slowly, and they have to change it. I think that's the thing. But I think because Dhoni retired from international cricket and other stuff, this is a very good chance for him to show. And I think he'll also retire after his next win. I think he's waiting to win another IPL, and I think he'll retire from IPL as well. Let's see. But I think Jadeja is always a key player. He has always been on good form. I think they are lacking a bit on the batting, but I think they have depth with all rounders, so I think that will pull off. But it's all about. I think Dhoni will pull it off somehow, like every year that he does. Anyway, moving on to Delhi Capitals. Now, Delhi, I'm not a very big fan of. Like, I don't know why, but Shreyas Iyer is their captain, which is good. I think he's a promising talent. They have Rabada. Rabada is great. He's a very informed bowler. I think he will shine. Also, Delhi has this habit of picking good bowlers. I don't know. They, I think, had Albi. They had Morne Morkel in his prime as well, and I think they had Zahir Khan and other stuff. I think they are very good with fast bowlers. They pick good fast bowlers. Stoinis is a very good, let's say, T20 player. I think Stoinis will come in hand. Ishant Sharma, like I said, Ashwin. They have great Indian lineup so far. They have Rahane. Actually, they are looking better than I thought. Shikhar Dhawan. They have a great Indian side. Come on. I think they can do something if they play really well. But I think they are like that team that never finds their way, and they never find a way to make things happen. I don't know why it happens with them because on paper they look really good. Mohit Sharma, they have Prithvi Shaw, they have a good batting side, man. They have a great batting lineup. They have Akshar Patel for spinning. Who else? Rishabh Pant. Fuck, man, they have a great batting lineup. What's Amit Mishra? Amit Mishra is a very favorite player of mine because I think he has taken like three hat tricks in this IPL, which is highest for anybody. I think he's also the leading wicket taker in overall all the IPL. So Amit Mishra might shine again on this spinner friendly pitches. But come on, they have a great batting side. Rishabh Pant. They have Rishabh Pant for Indian batters only. Rishabh Pant. They have Akshar Patel who can bat towards the end. They have Prithvi Shaw. They have who else? They have Shikhar Dhawan. They have Rahane. They have Shreyas Gopal who is playing, and also Shreyas Iyer. Sorry, not Gopal. Shreyas Iyer, who is the captain, who is also a good batsman. And also they have good bowlers. Their Indian pickup bowlers is also good. They have Ishant Sharma, Ashwin, and Amit Mishra. They actually have a good, very balanced side. I feel. I don't know how the captaincy is going to turn out, but they also Akshar Patel who can bowl as well as bat towards the end, and I think fuck man, I thought they were worse than this, but they're really good. Come on, let's hope they do something good. Moving on to Punjab. Punjab. I actually really like Punjab side. They have KL Rahul. Punjab, I think I meant that I like the team overall. I think they're very good, but not this. I don't know about this. Let's see. KL Rahul, Nishan Podal. They're a good Indian pick. They have Jimmy Neesham. Great. He was with KKR, I think, 1 or 2 years ago. I think last year only he was there. Chris Jordan is a good. I think he's from England, and I think he's a good all rounder kind of thing. Deepak Huda. They are very, very Indian heavy. They have Glenn Maxwell. So I think if he works like those one of those seasons, he will work. Sarfaraz Khan. Who else? Mayank Agarwal. They have Shami. Great, great. Nicholas Puran. They have Gale. Fuck. They have Gale. I hope Gale works. He hasn't been working like for a couple of years, but I hope he works this year. But I think they have a good, on papers, it's not looking that great, but I think if some of them can pull off, it's going to be really good. They have a very good Indian pick, which is very good in IPL because those are your you get to pick 7 players from Indian side and 4 players from foreign, so that way it's good. Uh, what else? What else? Okay. See, on paper, I think KL Rahul can pull it off if he is a good captain. I feel he's a good captain and he can take over from Virat Kohli. Let's see what happens. But I think, like, eventually, but I think on paper it looks okay, okay, not that great. I was much more surprised with the Delhi team. It was with KKR squad. KKR squad, Dinesh Karthik captain, Shivam Mavi, good. Sandeep Warrior, Kuldeep Yadav, Morgan, Pat Cummins, Nareen, Nikhil Nayak, Siddharth, Russell, Lockie Ferguson. Okay. KKR has a very good team, man. Like, I think if they can pull it off, they can do it. Nagar Koti, I don't know if you know, Nagar Koti is a player who was great in Under 19 World Cup, but he suffered, like, I think, physical problems, and for 2 years he couldn't perform. This year is his chance. Again, I feel KKR is missing one batsman, Indian batsman, I think, I feel. Other than that, they have a great fucking, like, the spin duos, Kuldeep Yadav, Sunil Narine, they're going to kill it. Sunil Narine also provide that thing on the top where he comes to bat. Like it's a hit or a miss, but if it hits, it's like very good thing. We have Russell who will obviously do a rampage. We have Morgan, so I think we'll have stability. Dinesh Karthik, I think will finally get a hold of the captaincy that he is supposed to do. Let's hope. We have great Indian fast bowling options. I think Shivam Mavi, Warrior, Krishna, also, Pat Cummins as a foreign option is great. He's very good, I think. Lockie Ferguson or Pat Cummins, I think that will be the choice, but I think we'll go with Pat Cummins most of the times. I think KKR looks great on paper, and I think they're going to do great as well. And I think I'm a bit biased, but I feel KKR can make it top four. But I'll talk about top four next in a few moments. Mumbai Indians. Okay, let's go to Mumbai Indians. The defending champions, Rohit Sharma, obviously. It's going to be great. Quinton de Kock, Tare is good. Saurav Tiwari, fuck, he looks so different. He had those long hair back then. Now he's Bumrah, Kulkarni. James Pattinson is there. Nathan Coulter-Nile, Trent Bolt. Fuck, they have a great fast bowling lineup. Okay, they have Surya Kumar Yadav, who was in KKR, and I feel he's a very dark horse. Like he is like Ambati Raidu in that sense. Like he's going to hold the fort when nothing is working. I feel he's that kind of a player, and any team is lucky to have him. Fuck man, this team looks great. They have Chris Lynn. I had forgotten KKR had sold him. They have Chris Lynn. They have a good batting lineup and fast bowling lineup. I don't know about the spin options actually. I don't see much of like popular spin options. That bothers me because I think it's going to be the deciding factor in this year's IPL considering where it's taking place. But I don't see much spin options, and I think that's a bit concerning for Mumbai. But I feel they'll pull it off because I think Rohit Sharma is again a great captain. I think he can also take over after Kohli. If I think they're of the same age, so I'm not saying from Kohli, but I think he should get a chance to captain India as well. I feel he's a great captain. But that's it. I think they are lacking in spin options. I think that is a key factor. Let's move to Rajasthan. Rajasthan, what are they doing? I'm clueless about Rajasthan apart from Steve Smith and Ben Stokes. Yes, Steve Smith, Ben Stokes. They're obviously great. Sanju Samson has always been their thing. Andrew Tai, Karthik, Ankit Rajput, Shreyas Gopal, Jaydev Unadkat. They are doing pretty good on paper. Ocean Thomas is good. Who else? They have Jofra Archer. Jofra Archer is again like one of the uh, brighter stars in fast bowling currently, and I feel he's going to David Miller. They have Josh Butler. They actually have a better foreign pick than the Indian pick. I feel they have Varun Aaron, Tom Curran, Robin Uthappa, Ruth Joshi. I think this they have much more players from the foreign side to depend on. Other than I feel they have their main strength is their foreign team and not the in-house Indian team. So let's see how they pick the side, because if they pick the perfect side, I think it is going to be very, very difficult to compete against them. But I feel they have a good chance considering their Steve Smith, Ben Stokes, and other players. I feel that's going to be a key thing. Okay, so moving on to RCB. Now, RCB, I don't talk about much because they are always a favorite, but they never live up to the expectations. They're basically like South Africa in IPL, like who choke fucking every time. They're always top contenders, but they never perform. So I think people have slowly started to take them out of the favorites somehow. I don't know, because there's been so many fucking years when they've come this close, just given it all up. It's just sad. Anyway, Virat Kohli obviously. I don't think I have to say anything. Virat Kohli is going to be awesome. Chris Morris, I feel, is a great T20 player. He delivers when needed. So that way, they're good. They have Moeen Ali. They have Aaron Finch. They have ABD Villiers. They have great batting so far. Sabaz Adam, Parsib Patel, okay. They have Chahal, who is a good spin option. Navdeep Saini, okay. Dale Steyn, fuck man, they have good. Those are great foreign like options. They have good foreign options so far. Pawan Negi is going to be very eventful this year, I feel. I think it's his kind of a year because if he gets a chance to play, he's going to do well. Okay, who else? Shivam, we have Umesh Yadav. Nice, again, nice Indian option to pick. Washington Sundar is a spin bowler as far as I remember. I feel he's going to be good as well. Adam Zampa is also another spin option. So they have good spin and bowling options, and they also have good batting thing. I feel they are very balanced on paper, but I'm not going to take any calls with RCB given the experience because they look really good every year. They have looked way better some years and they have done shit. So I'm not going to hope anything. I hope they come in top four at least because I think they have that potential. Virat Kohli single-handedly can pull you out of anything, I feel, at times. So that way I think they are sorted. But let's see other things, what happens. Let's move on to last team, that is Hyderabad. Okay, Hyderabad is always pretty exciting for me because I think there's that dark, not they're like that thing that nobody focuses on, but they always have a good team. First of all, David Warner. Okay, the captain. I think in the last 6 years he has been the highest run scorer 3 times, which is fucking insane considering what IPL is. This guy never stops. This guy never stops, and I'm a very big fan of his batting. And basically, every time we face him, I'm scared that we are going to lose. I've actually seen him play live. I'll talk about the two live matches that I have been on, and they were great. Like two are what I remember, like briefly. So I'll talk about them, but that's it. David Warner, Rashid Khan is going to be very vital. He's a great spinner. He's going to be very vital again. Riddhiman Shah, again a very dark horse, like Raidu, like Surya Kumar Yadav, like him himself. Like you can always depend on him. Sandeep Sharma was in Punjab. He's a good swing bowler. He will come in handy, I feel. Mitchell Mars, who Mohammad Nabi, they have two good spinners. They have two good spin options. I had forgotten about him. Thampi, Billy, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar again. They are good bowling so far. They have good bowling so far. Kane Williamson. How would I forget? He's an SRH. Fuck. Shabazz Nadeem. They have great. Fuck. Johnny Baristo, Manish Pandey. Like, I don't remember being them so balanced, man. They're really good on paper. They have good spin options. They have good fast bowling options. They have a great batting lineup as well. Fuck. They're a very probable top four contestant, I feel like. Okay, okay. I get it now.